And when I look at people today, what I see people is they're being boiled to death and they don't even know it. But they're uncomfortable, but they don't really know why. My name is Kim McKinty. I used to be an administrator with the Renfrew County District School Board, and my husband is Adam McKinty. He used to be a director at Corel Corporation. Now we own Neat Coffee Shop together. We have incredible music acts. We roast coffee. We distribute our coffee in Ottawa. People are making Neat and Burnstown part of their stop as they go from Ottawa to Toronto to Montreal to around. We have people coming from as far away as Atlanta, Georgia to see some of the music that we put on. Both of us weren't happy where we were, and it took about 8 years for that unhappiness to manifest itself into the point where we started to be looking at what else is it that we can do. In the book, The Age of Unreason, they talk about how if you take a frog, put it in water, and gradually increase the temperature of that water, the frog will allow itself to be boiled to death. I think a lot of people are too afraid to move in one form or another, and it's okay where they are, so they just get stuck into that. And never settle for just being okay. There's always something different and something better, and if anything, I feel more alive. And I'm really excited about seeing what we're going to be doing and where we're going to be 5 years from now, because I don't think I can imagine it.
So my name is Leela Ramachandran. My career has been in environmental education and outreach.
My name is Bradley Wright. I was previously working for the City of Ottawa as an environmental planner and a stormwater planner. Now we are doing small-scale organic farming in the Ottawa area.
One of the reasons I had kept putting off this change for a while was that I had a fear of failure, and I had a fear of what if we tried to follow our dream and it didn't work, and then we had to admit to ourselves and to everybody that it didn't work, and we had to kind of come back with our tail between our legs and be like, okay, I'll go back to my job at a desk. And that actually kept me at a desk for a long time because I didn't want to have to face that.
I'm the optimistic one of the relationship, so I think being optimistic and having faith that it's going to work out was part of it. But I think it's hard to explain. I think it was just, I do the crop planning and the variety selection. So for many months in the wintertime, I was poring over seed catalogs of heritage seeds and heirloom seeds and all of these open pollinated varieties of seeds that have been passed down through the generations of gardeners and farmers. And I just love the stories that are involved with heritage seeds. For example, the Polish pink tomato was brought to Canada in the late 1800s on the back of a postage stamp. That's how it got here. So it's just amazing the history involved with seeds. So partially that passion for growing things, and our original passion together was growing tomatoes and peppers in our backyard, and we would make salsa together. So it was sort of just this cumulative impact of many things coming to fruition in 2010 that got us to where we were. And so that was our decision that we made, and I knew we just had to just do it, and that's what we did. So
because we had put ourselves out there. And so you have to take that first step sometimes, even though you don't know where the final destination is, because you know that it's what you believe in and that it's putting you in a good direction.
Actually, I believe it was Bob Marley who said when he was asked, do you have a lot of possessions? And he said, well, no, but I have a life.